Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Chef and welcome back to another Roblox video here. And yes guys, the wait is finally over. 2 months of building with my friend and the build is finally complete. So without further ado, I will just show you what we have been working on. And this is its Dotonbori, which is loosely based on Osaka's Dotonbori. So inside here you would find buildings which has different heights from other buildings itself, and a lot of stuff which are really new, which I've discovered alongside my friend while building in Restaurant Tycoon 3. So I'll just show you without further ado. We're just gonna start with Mirai Works here. So as you can see, there's 5 floors to this building. However, there's only 3 buildings in Restaurant Tycoon 3. 3 floors. How so? Why? Because there is this thing called subfloors in which you can manipulate the looks of one building that looks as if you have 2 floors in just 1 floor over here. So as you can see, you can build this using variable height walls and roofs. And for this subfloor, we have everything furnished necessary for an office space. So that's basically it for the 2 subfloors that we have in Mirai Works. So for the first floor, we have a two-seater table, a receptionist section here, and a decoration stuff over here, fully furnished and stuff like that. So next up, going to the second floor, we have the canteen area in which workers can eat, relax, and stuff. Meanwhile, watching over to the sides of the Dotonbori. So this place is furnished with two-seater tables and two TVs. So that's basically it for the canteen. Next up, we're going to go to like the last floor over here. So this is the CEO floor. So it's fully furnished with a front desk, laptops, computers, telephones, and then we have like these comfy chairs, desk lamps, and a couple of decorations over here. So that's basically it for Mirai Works Tower. Next up, we're going to go to the coffee shop right over here. So the coffee shop we got for the first floor, we have a mini bar right here, so people could like drink and stuff like that. And then we have a manager desk with decorations over here. And then going up to the third floor over here, we got a mini stage. So like we got a live music over here. And then we also have a two-seater table facing towards the stage itself. And then we also have two toilets over here. So why did I skip the second floor? Because the second floor is literally for the drive-through, like where the cars spawn. So this is a wall. However, cars would face through, they would spawn over here and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the drive-through thing. And then that's it for the coffee shop as well. So next up, we're going to go to Osaka Inn. So Osaka Inn, we got like a receptionist section over here. We got like fully furnished manager desk. We got phones. We got TVs. We got paintings and stuff like that. And then we also have a subfloor over here. So it's furnished with a TV and a speaker over here. So every subfloor inside Dotonbori would be fully furnished with everything inside. And then if we go up to like the third floor over here, these are the hotel rooms. So this is where the customers spawn and despawn. So as we can see over here, this room is decorated with a bed over here, a shelf, nightstand, and stool, and a shaded lamp over here. So I made the beds are you can use custom height walls at the height 2 or 3, and then after that add a flat roof on top of it with a mat. So it's decorated with a painting and TV. That's for every room. That's standard for every room if you're curious. And so that's basically it for like the rooms inside Osaka Inn. We also have this kitchen over here where like chefs can cook stuff and yeah, stuff like that. Also there's a TV for entertainment. And these are the guests' locker rooms or stuff like that. So like they can like pick off laundry or something. And then outside here we got Japanese stands. So these stands are used to make AC units and stuff like that. So yeah, Then on top of here, we got billboards. This reads "Drive safely" from the Greater Osaka Police. So that's basically it for the Osaka Inn. Also, these adverts are based on real life counterparts, in which Taiko is a direct reference to Seiko. However, Mako Fine Crafts Inc. is something I made myself. So yeah, that should be a clock and a digital clock. Going down to like the first floor, we got the internet cafe over here. So the internet cafe consists of basically a waiting area, a receptionist. Then if we go inside here, we have the real thing, which is the internet cafe itself. So customers can actually sit here and do stuff. And this is the drinks area where customers can like make their own drinks, I guess, unlimited. And that's basically it for the internet cafe. So there will be no speed builds towards this build. So yeah, why? Because well, first it takes too long to build, and there's too much items. So yeah, this is the subfloor for like Reika Sake and Meats now. It's fully furnished with a bed, decorative stuff, and yeah, stuff like that. So for Reika Sake and Meats, or Reika's Meat House, my friend calls it Sake and Meats or something. So yeah, it's slightly decorated with a painting, a clock, and a TV over here. So these are tables which customers can sit on. There is also like a cashier over here, fully furnished. And then we have a small kitchen over here where like the chefs can cook stuff. So that's basically it for the first floor of Rika Sake Meats. And next up we have the private residence of whoever owns this place. So we got like decorations over there, and we also got a two-seater tables where customers can also eat and watch TV, stuff like that. So that's basically it for Reika's meat house or meat shop or something. Yeah, meat shop. So next up we have the Riverside bar right here. So first floor we have nothing, which is just a cashier. And then over here we have a small kitchen where like chefs can cook stuff. And that's basically it for the first floor. We have another subfloor in the bar right here. It's fully furnished with decorative items and stuff like that. And for the second floor over here, this is the main dining area. So it has a three-seater table where like customers can sit and stuff like that and eat. We also have a coffee bar, which the chefs can make drinks and stuff like that. So that's it for the first section of Dotonbori. Oh yes, under here we have a signs which reads this area is being monitored. It is a direct reference towards the bridge in Dotonbori. Specific bridge, I forgot which. Stuff like that, yeah. And then we also got boats over here. So these boats are these boats consist of basically benches and stuff. You got your job cards with identifies as Dotonbori boat tours. We got microphone speakers, and then we also have lights, lanterns, and the engine for the boat itself. So these boats are built by my friend. So shout out to that one, to my friend, and also to the bridge which my friend also built. So yeah, that's basically it for like the bridge and the boats over here. Next up we have Ichiban Ramen here, which is a small ramen restaurant. It should be like a direct parody towards Ichiran Ramen, but whatever. We also have two-seater tables inside over here. We have hanging menus, some decorative items, a cashier, and stuff like that. And then for this is just for the first floor. For the second floor, we have like a mini bar over here with fully stocked shelves, I guess. And then we also got like a four-seater table here and some decorative items over here. So that is it for Ichiran Ramen. Ichiban Ramen, sorry. Next up, we have the sushi conveyor belt, the Osaka sushi conveyor belt. So inside we got like a two-seater table, actually two-seater tables, a manager's desk. We also have the storage room over here, And then going over here, this is the real deal. This is the conveyor thing, the real conveyor thing. So these are so since there are no conveyors, however, there's this texture called ice which you can slide on top of. So I use the conveyor belt as ice over here, as you can see. So you can literally slide on top of the conveyor, as shown here. Also, we also have like a small kitchen here and a aquarium where like fresh seafood could be picked up. So that's it for the conveyor sushi restaurant. And then on top of here, we have the third floor, I mean the second floor for like the sushi restaurant, the same sushi restaurant. It's filled with two-seater tables and decorative items like paintings and TVs over here. Actually, there's no TV, so like, oh yeah, there is. And yeah, there's like a fully furnished toilet over here and a elevator which links downstairs. So yeah, so this is like the billboards right here. So these are inspired by, of course, real stuff. Like, for example, the Blue Cheese thing. This is inspired by the same billboard beside the Clico Running Man. So the Clico Running Man is basically the Bloxy Cola now, like the builder. Yeah, the builder avatar is now the Running Man or something. And then this is just more inspired signs and stuff like that. You can later look on my channel. So yeah, that's the drive-through right there. So cars would go inside that building and yeah, would despawn and stuff. So that's not really important right now. Yeah, these are also more billboards. Like Kashiki's super cool thing is a direct reference to Asahi's super dry beer and stuff like that. Fortune as well, and that restaurant logo, the Chi logo. That one is a supermarket reference. Next up, we have the Golden Skyline and the gallery. Also, sorry guys if I'm like rushing too much, because like I don't wanna really make this too long or something. Well, maybe it will be too long anyway. So this is Golden Skyline. This is the first floor, which is like the receptionist. It's also fully furnished with like toilets and stuff like that. And then we have the elevator, and if we go up here, this is the main dining area, which is the lounge itself. It's installed with art stuff and yeah, stuff like that. And then we got seats overseeing Dotonbori, I guess. Also, we have the gallery over here. So this is the place where me and my friend built to like record progress and stuff like that, and how we communicate without chat for now. But like right now, I have chat. So there's a three-seater table here and like a pre-ground sign for like memorials like built by me and my friend over here. And it's also decorated with trophies that we have achieved throughout this build. Of course, it's not all, but we're gonna add them later. So that's basically it for the Golden Skyline and the gallery. So next up, we have Ryu's Ramen Shop. So on the first floor, we can see a ramen bar right here. So there's like menus like beef chicken, beef chicken ramen, curry rice, and stuff like that. So we have a small kitchen right here. So chefs would cook and yeah, basically do their stuff over here. Meanwhile, the customers could eat and watch as the chefs cook. So yeah, so if we go inside here, this would take us towards the second floor of Ryu's Ramen Shop. So this is basically just filled with two-seater tables and decorative items like AC units, hanging menus, wall TVs, and paintings. So that's basically it for Ryu's Ramen Shop. Also, this is a real life, like the real life counterpart of this restaurant is Ryu's Ramen. So so we've tried to make the dragon, but it failed. So this classic noob would be our mascot for Ryu's Ramen Shop. So that's it for Ryu's Ramen Shop. And next up, we're gonna cover the last build in this city or something. So yeah, this is 7-Eleven. We got signs decorating, advertising, stuff like that. And then if we go inside, it's fully stocked with items like books, toys, and then we got like fridges because we don't have food displays. And then we got like a vending machine and a drinks bar and stuff like that, and water. So the concept is that people would just take food and cook and then eat over here. So yeah, that's basically it for 7-Eleven. So I hope you guys really like this tour. And that sums it up for our Dotonbori tour right over here. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys probably later in like 4 months or something. So thank guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and yes, there are Pino's speed builds. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next video. Bye.